That sounds familiar. What's poppin', y'all? Welcome to another episode of Rock Pop's Game of Thrones. I'm your ringmaster and host, Rock Blackwell, and today we're popping on what is the Dragon Pit. In a recent video, I mentioned that the rumor has it that the Dragon Pit will be shown in King's Landing. Generally, every season, they introduce something else in a city or a town that we didn't see before from that particular place. And in this case, the Dragon Pit. As I mentioned in a previous video, the Dragon Pit is one of the three mainstays in King's Landing, together with the Red Keep and the Sept of Baelor, which we just saw get utterly destroyed. The Dragon Pit was built over the Sept of Remembrance. It was the biggest sept in King's Landing till King Maegor the Cruel had it burned down by his dragon during his conflict with the Faith Militant. That sounds familiar. Afterward, he declared that the ruins be moved away, that the Dragon Pit be constructed in its place. Now, at the height of its power, it said the Dragon Pit could hold 20 dragons at once. But during the civil war of the time between the Targaryens, known as the Dance of Dragons, a mob of small folk came in at the behest of the prophet, the shepherd, who said that all dragons were evil. The mob came in, there was a big fight, many people died, but all the dragons that were there at the time died. Just as Daenerys had chained up Viserys and Rhaegal in Meereen, the dragon pits were there to prevent the dragons from just escaping and doing whatever they wanted. This made it easy for the small folk to come in and do the dirty deed. So as has been alluded to in the show many times, once they were in captivity, they never grew to the size of, say, Drogon. So I think the significance of the Dragon Pit entering into this part of the story in the show is to remind us not just of the glory of dragons and what they can bring, but also vulnerability that Daenerys and her dragons and her horde could have, even though it seems that she would be undefeatable. I want to send a special shout out to the website Winter is Coming for inspiring me to make this video. So tell me, what do you guys think? Think there's some foreshadowing going on between what's going to happen in the Dragon Pit now and what has happened before? Do you think the dragons will make it out of Season 7? Whatever you think, holla at your boy in the comments. As always, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Rock Pops. Until next time, keep it poppin'. Peace.